So we've done all the design on the computer.
Yep.
Now, this is an actual product. So what we now decided to do after we've done all the design work on the computer?
One of the next things we need to do after we've done all our design work is to then make sure our product meets any necessary standards. Depending on the product, depends on the test. Now in the case of this product, which is the fire smoke damper, one of the tests we have to do are fire tests. The fire test itself isn't just testing the product, it's also testing the installation method. So depending on the type of wall that we're building into will depend on the type of installation method, so we have to test both the method and the product. So in the case of this one, which was put into a particular wall construction, if we were going into a different wall construction, we'd have to retest again, but in the new wall construction.
Can I ask then, Steve, this is a life safety product.
Yep.
How vital is having all the testing done for this type of product?
It's essential with this, and certainly with the newer regulations which are being done for fire testing now, where they've gone away from the old BS and we're testing to an EN standard which takes into account smoke, which is now recognised as being one of the main killers in the fire. It's actually the smoke that kills rather than the fire itself. So this particular product was tested for smoke integrity as well as fire integrity, and then it will be tested for a set time period which we will inform the test house. We ran this one for 2 hours, and then they will then produce a report depending on whether the product passed or failed. To give you some idea, this one, by the time it reached its 2 hours, the temperature inside the furnace was just over 1100 degrees centigrade. So what we can see is obviously deformation on the blades on the damper, because obviously as the furnace starts getting to that temperature, these start getting very soft, and the vacuum that's created, that's being put on it to simulate smoke and the fan condition, actually causes the blades to move under that condition.
We're very proud of our products in Ruskin and the testing of them. How much of your time do you spend actually getting involved in doing this testing?
As a department, we spend a lot of our time trying to coordinate and arrange these testing, because although the test itself might only be 2 hours, the work and effort that goes into the setup of that test can take sometimes months depending on what we're doing. If it's a new installation method, then all that has to be designed. Some things we might be able to verify in-house, but certain aspects of it, because of the temperature we're running, you can't verify until you get to the test house. So a lot of it is built on prior knowledge, previous experience, you know, what we think will work, what we know has worked from other tests, and then we have to have one of our engineers go up there and physically build the wall. In some cases they'll have to install the damper into the wall to a method that we prescribe, so that method is also published to our customers as the method that we recommend to install our products.